One of the biggest problems with the Remarkable is not what you think it would be. There's no glow light, there's no audio, there's no SD, there's no apps, there's not a whole lot you can do on here. There's no speed modes. It is limited to a really just a core feature list, which is PDFs and slight ebooks, which really just use the same engine. One of the biggest problems with this unit, honestly, is that when you buy it, you don't get a pen. You actually don't. This is one of the few units out there, and like other underperforming units like the Supernote, they don't give you a pen. You have to buy one at time of checkout. Kingwright was nice enough to send us this. This is the Kingwright MR05. This uses EMR. It's a review sample, so it's already kind of open, but don't worry about that. Looks like you get the pen inside, quick start guide, replacement tip, and tweezer. They also sent us this. This is, hands down, the best packaged tips I've ever seen in my life, and I can't wait to open that because look at this super cool little pill container they give you. I can't wait to see what's inside. Let's crack this open. This one's already open, so we're just gonna kind of just be all lax with it. So what does the user guide look like in here? Kingwright. This is not to be confused with King Jim, which also uses Wacom EMR technology. So we do have a little bit of a guarantee here. It is region specific, so this one's going to be in Japanese and English because they sent it to us from our Japan office. Let me open this up and see what we're looking at. Yep, I know exactly what this is. Oh look, I didn't even plan this. I'm not even joking. There is one off camera here. This is an iFlyTech pen. They use the exact same thing. I did not stage that, I promise you. This was actually over there because bigme used this as well. You have to have a bunch of stuff around the table, like, let me grab this, see, lights and stuff off camera like user manuals. So yeah, that was really coincidental. This is the exact same model as the iFlyTech pen and the bigme B2 pen. A lot of the guys go to the same OEM. So unfortunately, no, Kingwright did not make this. They just put their little thing on there, much like you'll see here with the iFlyTech. You still get the button and everything. But that's a good thing because what that means is that if you ever run out of tips, you can use any tips in the market. You don't need to buy these, but let's check it out all the same. You do get a single tip. I don't even know why they put that there, because these tips are rather fragile, so how you got to have nails to get that out. I have slight nails, so I'm able to get that out, but we're not going to mess with that. I'm just going to leave that in there. Might give this away or donate it or something like that. We have a tip removal tool. This is all very nicely packaged, but you know, it's almost too form-fitting. I can't really get that stuff out that easily. So you get your removal tip and you get that. Now, this is really cool. I am so excited about this. I think I might need some scissors or something. This is like one of those London Drugs kind of battery paper plastic composite mix things. Okay, I guess I'll just crack it. You know, that took a long time. Now, you might be asking, why didn't you just go get a pair of scissors or an X-Acto knife? Because I didn't want it to win. I wanted to have this little victory today. So this is the quick start guide. I wonder what they're going to say, actually. It looks like you have a tip. Oh, cool. You got a little puller built in. This is so exciting. Digital stationery, if you guys don't know, kind of EMR and Wacom, they go hand in hand with e-paper nowadays. Most devices on the market now aren't even e-readers. They're e-notes. E-note is a device that is designated as a device that can utilize note-taking to some capacity. Now, you get your nib puller tool at the back there. That is so cool. This is well built, man. This is presented and packaged beautifully. Although the pen itself is just an iFlyTech pen, this is not. Let's see what's inside here. How do we get this out? Oh, that's really tight in there. So it looks like you pull that out, but you're not done yet, unless it's a little salt shaker style thing. No, it is not. This cap is bound to come off, I would assume. It twists and pulls out. And how many tips do we get? Whoa! Look at that. You get 10 tips inside. And these are the traditional graphite felt composite tips I can see right there. These ones will fit in the Remarkable pen. They'll fit in the Kindle Scribe. They'll fit in the iFlyTech, the bigme, the Onyx, etc. So everything's going to be fitting in there. But we're just going to use the pen that we have in the actual unit itself because there's no real reason for us to use that. We're just showing that off because, man, oh man, is that a cool package. Look at that. That's very, very nice. It's very form-fitting. I love it. It's very easy to kind of lose your tips, so to have a little container that they give you as a pleasantry is very nice. Now you might be wondering, do I need to use the Remarkable pen from the Remarkable website on this unit? The answer is no. You never need to use the Remarkable pen. You can use any pen on the market. So much like the iFlyTech pen we have over here, or the iFlyTech, I guess, Kingwright pen, it does work all the same. Now, I will say, I've used these tips so many times. I know exactly what they're all about. They have that kind of grittiness. The Remarkable 2 is kind of a good example. It is in the upper echelons of note-taking feel. It's not the best. That'd be the quaderno, but Remarkable is a little bit more consumable and kind of memorable and more noteworthy, all pun intended, because they have sold over 1 million of these units. I mean, that's pretty good. That's 1 milligoat, and that is quite a bit. This thing is very nice in the hand. It has a secondary button, so you can press it and do erasing. Oh, it doesn't work on there. Uh-oh. The back will, for sure, because the back, without a doubt, I know it works, because it's actually just the reverse EMR technology here than it is here. The polarities are just literally flipped. But I'm not sure why that secondary button doesn't take command when you use it on other devices. That is going to be something that is either key mapped in the settings of particular devices. Kingwright themselves do not make units. They only make accessories, digital stationery, and the tips. So you will have to find devices that will allow you to use that secondary button. But for now, it is a decent writing experience. No, it doesn't snap to the side or anything like that, even though devices that have magnets will allow you to snap them to the side. This one does not. So, what do we think about the Kingwright? Unfortunately, it is something we've seen time and time again, many iterations of it, but it is a good form factor. The iFlyTech pen is a solid form factor. This is part of the digital stationery consortium that Wacom holds. A lot of members are in it, and they kind of stand by this pen. It's a good, trusted pen. It's much better than the standard Wacom pen you get in things like the High Read, etc. So this is the way to go if you want to grab one of these. It's on the store. Thanks for watching this kind of simple video.